Hi Jimmy, this is Alan. We talk on the phone.
Oh yeah, I remember I have had a terrible day.
Wow, so you are Alan.
This is Fred, our CEO.
Hi,
Hi, nice to meet you both.
What's up, bro? Nice to meet you both.
Jimmy, can you tell us about your position in your previous company?
I was an energy engineer at ASE.
so this position will be quite a change.
To be honest, I don't think so because even though the design is different, the skills are the same and I like to be challenged.
Why are you considering a career change?
Well, I think I have come a long way in my current position. I'm 28 now and would love to take on more responsibility.
What about you, Brian?
I don't have any work experience and I live on my family's target money month. So it's a big challenge for me to just get out social
Why are you considering our company?
because my mother say this company is good.
Okay, well, let's move on the question of working hours. Are you comfortable working overtime?
I can work overtime. I'm sorry, I would like to ask you about the current overtime situation. Is it convenient to let me know for reference?
You still ask your employee to work overtime? How long does it take?
Over time, according individuals' ability, they can leave early after complete their account. Is this acceptable?
Oh, that is actually what I want to talk about earlier. I'm up for the challenge.
But I don't want to spend too much time on my work. It will affect my time to have fun.
Jimmy, it says on your resume that you speak English and Japanese.
Yes, I studied in college for a while.
What about you, Brian? Do you have a second foreign language that you can speak?
I am Taiwanese, so I can speak Chinese.
So, can you accept the business trip?
I would
I
love
would
to
love
start
to.
working in another country.
I can only accept travel to Chinese speaking area.
Okay, so let's move on to the introduction.
Can you tell us a little bit about your area for expertise?
I took a lot of semiconductor related course in college and got pretty high marks in those courses. And the topic is also semiconductor related. So I believe I can get this job very easily.
Okay, let's allow. That's Brian.
Okay,
Your turn, Jimmy.
Okay, first of all, I have a very high proficiency in layout and have designed modules with more than 90% efficiency, which helped me to convert the power system in my last job. Here is my work. Do you have any questions?
No, thank you, Jimmy. That's all very clear.
great. So does this mean I got the job?
We will let you know in the next few days. Thank you for taking the time to come to interview. It was nice to meet you both.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
See you again. So, what do you think?
Well, between Jimmy and Brian, I think the choice is pretty obvious.
Yes, I think so too.
Brian also seemed very nice when we first talked to him.
First impressions are often deceiving.
Indeed, I think a lot of his resume is, how shall we say, con- counterfactual.
Yes, just not true. You shouldn't lie on your resume.
He had good reference, so very strange.
I guess some people just like less style, but he's not false. I mean, it is important to be confident, but he was too confident.
I couldn't agree more. His body language is completely wrong. He comes across as arrogant.
Then he gave very vague answers, no specific detail about what he actually learned in his schooling.
And Jimmy, she was very persuasive and confident, but not arrogant.
She obviously did some research on company and knew what she was talking about.
Oh, I thought her response was wonderful.
Yes, it was, but I was a little concerned about how much experience she had.
Yes, that's true. But she seemed very open to the challenge that the role presented to her.
So, who do we give the job to?
Jimmy,
Yes, I totally agree.
great. I'll call her right away and recommend her. I'll offer the position and write a rejection letter to Brian.
Okay,